Today on Tucker Time, what are tardigrades? Tardigrades, also known as water bears or moss piglets, are microscopic invertebrate species. They are considered semi-aquatic animals. They have 8 legs and claws, and you can find them living in a film of water, on lichen and mosses, leaf litter, or even soil. They are found in many habitats around the world. Tardigrades date back to over 500 million years ago, and they survived all 5 mass extinctions. Johann Goes, a German naturalist, discovered these strange little creatures. In 1773, he was observing moss under a microscope, and he was so captivated by their appearance, he named them little water bears. A few years later, Italian biologist Lazzaro Spallanzani renamed them Tardigrade, which means slow steppers. Tardigrades are considered the most resilient animals on Earth. These microscopic creatures can survive some of the most extreme conditions, including starvation, dehydration, air deprivation, incredible pressures, radiation, and intense temperatures. They have been boiled and survived heat at up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And they have been frozen in liquid helium. That's the coldest liquid on Earth, negative 452 degrees. These guys can tolerate ice forming inside of their cells. Tardigrades have even survived the vacuum of space. But how do they survive such outrageous conditions? When they encounter environmental stress, they have a powerful adaptation called cryptobiosis. They will curl up and enter a death-like state to protect themselves. This is called a tun state. They release all the water in their bodies and dry up. Their metabolism slows all the way down. They can stay in the tun state for decades at a time. But don't worry, this is completely reversible. Once their conditions improve and there is water available, the tardigrade will reverse and rehydrate. And that's why tardigrades are said to be invincible and can live forever. Hey, do you remember this guy? Spallanzani was the first to discover this. It was discovered by complete accident. He forgot he left them under the microscope, and when he came back, they were all dried up. He thought to add more water, and they came back. A small mishap turned into a big discovery. Where are tardigrades found? Tardigrades can be found pretty much anywhere on Earth, from the top of the Himalayan mountains to the bottom of the sea, from Antarctica to bubbling hot springs, and even volcanic areas. But mostly they're found living on moss and lichen, and even in your own backyard. Now let's put that to the test. Go outside and look for mossy areas in your yard, and collect samples. Look for lichen that grows on trees. Add some water, and shake it up. Put this aside. When the dirt settles, take a sample of the clear water. Now you're ready to view it under a microscope. The search is on. Can we find ourselves a tardigrade? It's not looking too good, and we started to lose hope. But then, success, we found one. There it is, an actual tardigrade. Just look at him. No cares in the world. Living his best life. Happy little guy. Hang on, what's that other thing zooming around? It looks like it had way too much caffeine. Let's slow that down. That thing, right there. It might be a protozoa, a single-celled organism. Maybe they're friends. I first learned about tardigrades when I was almost 5 years old, and I always wanted to see one. That's half my life. My wish finally came true. I'm happy to say that it was well worth the wait. I had fun getting to know this little guy. Another way of seeing tardigrades is by ordering them online. Yeah, that's right. You could order these guys right online. They come mailed in a gel with food in it for them. Put a sample of the gel under the microscope and observe your happy little water bears. Whoa, this is so cool. These were really easy to find, and there were plenty of them too. He's dancing, he's like... He's literally doing that. Protozoa's like, what the heck are you doing, dude? Oh, I see another one.
Oh, another one?
It's like a dance party. Like, We were so amazed watching these happy little guys. They're just so cute. You know, they really do look like bears. Kind of reminds me of these guys. Am I right? When we were done observing, we decided the ones from outside should go back in their own environment. The ones that we ordered got a special home. I made a self-sustaining ecosystem. If you decide to find some tardigrades, please keep in mind that they're living creatures too. Set them back in their natural environment or give them a terrarium. Even though they're microscopic, choose to be kind. The tardigrades will thank you. I hope you liked my video on tardigrades today. And remember, smash that like button, ring the bell, follow me on social media, and subscribe if you like my videos. Bye! Thanks for watching Tucker Time. Make new discoveries and learn every day.